If you're just joining us, we've got a good one here this afternoon. A nervous fan base hoping upon hope that their guys will come out on top in this game and a series sweep. That's the feeling down there. Now a flare out toward right center. McNeil ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. In previous duels with DeGrom, comes in with 6 hits, 25 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Pitch right there, fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he went full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner.
Swing and a high ball out to left field. Gone! A 2-run shot lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. And it's fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and look to the zone. That 4-2 error. Make the play and to the side. But the Fightins strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. And Philadelphia's taken a 4-2 lead. Dominic Smith has to get things going here as a lead off the top. Tony Watson has been summoned from the and as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch. Up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's going to be a base hit. It's the board here to lead off the inning.
Outing with Derek. You don't see too many ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brent. Is called, and this might be for that reliever to get loose. From the stretch.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, to a double play, it's pretty much over.
Hit in the air down the left field line. After it is McCutchen. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Moto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a cold strike on the out. He finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that he's picking up spin on
A swing and a miss. That retires the second, and that will do it. Mets strand one. Down by a count of 4. Aaron Loop is on to pit bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined hard to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
At the plate, Andrew Knapp, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 3 with strikeouts for him. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Getting late as we play the 8th inning. It's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the shot on the ground is short. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So now here is C. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time plate as he'll step out of the box. Gene Segura, a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with. Now the first pitch. As he'll take it, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's as the count goes to 1-1. Two balls and a. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball.
It's a BI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. JT Realmuto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. He's set, and the pitch. Skied down the left field line. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the 3rd out. One for the Phillies here on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. It's now 5-2 Philadelphia. Gene Segura will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Didi Gregorius is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Segura has it. The first for inning way. Now it'll be Francisco Lindor as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this Matty, definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
This ball in there for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Right guy, right spot. This hitters in their lineup. Just the guy.
Francisco Lindor did well, just a good changeup.
You can search like this one, frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a and execute your plan.
Payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is for the second out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
I can't tell you how big a victory this is for this club right now. And they can certainly as they avoid the sweep.
Yeah, that's good for them, D-Row. Look, you're not going to win every series, but getting swept can really compromise a team's morale. They've avoided it down, and they can move on to the next series on a positive note.
Well, in case you don't follow, this ball is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year, guys.
He sure is, Matty V. Even though he's already a contributor, he's still a young player. But most people in the organization just think he's going to keep getting better and better.
I agree. We can actually take a leap forward in his development this season. He can make a difference for this team. I'm excited to watch him play live in this one and see what he's got.
Into the box, Alec Bohm, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch, swing Mets as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're not going to get him. He's in.
Sometimes you got to hit your spot at his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
And stepping in, Alec Bohm. He singled time up.
The third baseman, Alec.
Now the pitch. High that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The miss, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Not going to get to it in time. So the Phillies get a man up. Start out. Next, it'll be Alec Bohm, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch, what?
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage, but gap something.
Grounded back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. That brings up Alec Bohm. He's working on a ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got it. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that digging in will be Alec Bohm. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And now the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Ball 1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch comes over to Kerr. It's 2-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off speed an hour. That's just pure filth.
This one's down to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one baseman grounds out to one. Fire up the highlight reel. Bohm just had a game to remember.
Boy, did he ever, Matt. This is exactly what I was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of pre-seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. Bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now because of him.
Teams in the league right now, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Team is rolling of late, and they want to keep. We've seen before Hot Club becomes increasingly dangerous as they continue to reel off wins. Let's see if this runaway train will pick up even more steam by coming out on top again in this one.
Thank you, Heidi. So now to the plate, Reese Hoskins. The base knock to the outfield could from second. KB now.
Look at that here, getting over to third.
One ball and one's the Phillies' first baseman.
Got us when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base.
A swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind ball.
You can really tell keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
When a pitcher puts a proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
3-2 now. High and center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it to third safely, 90 feet away with only one gone.
The right fielder.
That's Adam Hazley. A potential tying run for him at third. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, situation where he's going to be working around a guy, I think he's going to challenge.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a base hit and a big one.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring, and that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and throws under 90 an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So now to the tap. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for one. Back to first. It's a double base coming our way. Inning is over. 11 set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the pitch.
Has to be a productive at bat right here. I know, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
He's gone to the well with that pitch if he changes it up right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Third. Miller's got it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So that'll be Harrison day at the plate. Hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, with your team right here, you have to be able to put your personal out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 0-1. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
The batter number 9, the second baseman, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And history needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, Jordan Hicks takes over now. Up next, Brad Miller. The winning run stands at second base. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That one's the 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Oh, and a huge strikeout. He certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
And that'll bring Segura. Pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. They count at 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's
game winners at second base here with 1 and a miss. Dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to hit is Roman Quinn. He bats with 6 and the winning run at second. There to make. We've got on to the 12th one, and stepping up is Paul DeYoung. Hector Neris gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite. And that'll get down for a. So he goes after the front here this half of the. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, on the ground, this be 2. There's 1. On to first, and Golch bounced into a double.
Up now.
Or base play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. 1. And 2-0. They can look.
Spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
This one over at the knees for the first strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. 2 out, no. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Base for the catch to retire the side. 1. And the box, Hector Neris. They'll go to work on getting that time. Scott Kingery. Bench now as he'll second and nobody out. From the stretch, get caught chase there. He's working on bringing home the tying run at second base. And there's ball 1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took key man there. 1 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Back to first. A double play. That ball game is over.
Well, it's too bad they weren't able to extend that nice winning streak they've been on. But you're going to lose a game at some point in this sport.
Hero, the key is not to let it slow you down too much when it happens. See if rekindle the fire in their next game.